Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a late night WrestleMania 29 review. Honestly, I don't even feel like making this vid. I don't even feel like watching wrestling anymore. WrestleMania. This is supposed to be the best night of the year in pro wrestling. And what a pile of shit this was. $70 down the toilet for a fake, retarded pile of trash. Okay, in the old days, wrestling was fake. But if it's just boring, crap fake, then why the fuck am I paying $70 to watch it? No point in this. First match, The Shield defeats Orton, Big Show, and Sheamus. Nothing happened. This match was not good. The Shield had great matches against other people. This match was boring. Nothing happened. Big Show and Orton argued a little bit. Who cares? This is like I'm watching SmackDown. That's what it felt like. Just a 4-hour-long SmackDown. They kept promoting a bunch of shit for no reason at the beginning. So much time wasted in these 4 hours. Second match, Mark Henry defeated Ryback. I'm not pissed off that Mark Henry beat Ryback, but Mark Henry did not need this win. This would have been a good win for Ryback. I made a vid on this earlier. I wanted to make a bunch of vids for Mania, but everything fucking sucked. So I just, gave up. I'm like, fuck this. I'll just make one review. That's it. So, Ryback picks up Mark Henry, a 400-pound guy. He could have nailed him with the finisher, could have had his great Mania moment, but instead, Mark Henry grabs the ropes, falls on top of him, and he wins. Just like this, in a shit finish, just a dumb finish. And then Ryback hits the finisher and nails him after he already won or lost, What's the fucking point? Why couldn't he win the match with the finisher? He looked like he was crying after his loss. I don't blame him. I was crying after losing $70 for horse shit like this. Okay, just dumb booking. They promote Ryback all year. They make him lose to Mark Henry. Beating Mark Henry isn't even a big deal there. Why couldn't he win, for God's sakes? Why start the feud at Mania and end it on a different pay-per-view? Plus, he already hit the finisher after losing, so what do we have to look forward to in this feud now? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. This match led up just to a finisher, because that's all you can do is nail the finisher in this match. Two big guys, fuck all happening, and they fuck it up. Screwed it up. What the fuck's up with this company? Just a dumb, stupid move in my opinion there. Third match, Kane and Bryan defeat Dolph and Biggie Langston. Just a little filler. Again, SmackDown. This is a SmackDown match there. And it lasted just a few minutes. Not even word being on the card or nothing. Number 4, fourth match, Fandango defeated Chris Jericho. We had an entrance with, his dancing girls or whatever. And the match wasn't even good. Why did they bring Jericho back to get beat by a ham and egger like this? And the finish was fucked up, man. Jericho was supposed to land on his knees, I think. He missed. Apparently, he hurt his knee when his knee wasn't hurt. Looked stupid. He couldn't do his finisher. It finishes in the cheap-looking pin. Just garbage. Straight up, nothing impressive here for this this fandango. This match shouldn't be happening. It shouldn't be on the card to begin with. This is Mania, for fuck's sakes, and there's nothing already on half the card. Then you get P. Diddy singing a boring song that we've been hearing for a year on WWE TV, and songs from the 90s that weren't even good, because Puff Daddy fucking sucks, always has sucked. Fifth match, Alberto defeated Jack Swagger. The match was just okay. This wasn't a world championship quality match. This was a fucking chopper match. Again on SmackDown. Possibly superstars, these two guys or something. You know, this wasn't a big match type feel. And it just finished cheap. Just with a simple motherfucking arm cross hook, whatever the fuck it's called, I don't care there. Dolph Ziggler could have came out and cashed in Money in the Bank, but nothing. This show was all about doing fuck all. Nothing happened. Nothing great. Where's the moments, motherfucker? No Mania moments. Nothing at all. What a fucking joke, man. This isn't me trying to be bad to hurt people. This is real. Shit was cheap for $70 there. Undertaker defeats CM Punk 21-0. Honestly, I'm not that excited. This was the only good match on the card, because that's all it was, a good match. And to be honest, I didn't really like the way the match was happening there. The whole time, oh, he can win by DQ. Who fucking cares? This is supposed to be a big Taker match. Taker didn't do fuck all. For a guy that's supposed to be pissed off after what's been happening, he didn't do anything. He did like 2-3 moves, and 3 moves were 2 tombstones. That's it. Couple of false finishes that were predictable, and you know, it's just Punk beating up Taker the whole time. A big guy like Taker that beat the best. He beats all the great guys. He's been through hell. You know, he's getting beat up by a fucking shrimp. CM Punk that's like a third of his size the whole fucking match. He does a couple moves and it's finished. You know, why should I be so impressed with this match? I wasn't. I know it's the Taker match. People are gonna hype the shit out of this match. It was good, but it wasn't great. You know, nothing that really excited me here. I mean, come on. And the way it finished, I expected it to last longer. Just a simple tombstone, you know, we hit 2 of them, but, you know, I was expecting it to go on longer with more great wrestling, but, no, honestly, you know, I didn't enjoy it that much. Enjoyed it, but, you know, it's not like Taker Michaels or anywhere close to that. 7th match, Triple H defeated Brock Lesnar. Honestly, I thought this shit was boring. It was hardcore, but, you know, not really that hardcore. Fuck all happened. Just a lot of wasting of time. You know, Triple H had Brock in the arm lock and shit. You know, just boring, honestly. The match was okay, not like bad or whatever. Just there, and this is Brock there. Okay, the match was just there, not interesting in the slightest. Not great at all. Not even good, this match. It wasn't even good. The Taker Punk match was good. Just on the level of good, in my opinion. You had matches on Raw better than this, fuck. The Punk and Cena match was more exciting than Taker and Punk. That's my honest opinion. And, yeah, Brock didn't do shit. You know, him losing, I expected it, but even the crowd was dead for this match. Main event, Cena defeated The Rock. They were doing wrestles for half the match. Then they just kept hitting their finisher Rock did like 40 rock bottoms. It was starting to lose its, it's whatever, it sucked. Big time. Fucking Cena kept hitting his finisher. That's all it was. Nothing for half the match. Then they both kept doing the same shit for like 5-10 minutes and it was finished. Then Rock and Cena are hugging and kissing. What the fuck? This was Mania. Nothing was good. Just one match that was good and it was not good. Oh fuck, this is great. No. Just a borderline good match with Punk and Taker. I'm giving this shit like a 3 out of 10. That's being honest there. Okay, this is supposed to be a great show. It's supposed to be the best show of the year, for fuck's sakes. Cena was supposed to turn him. Fuck all happened. Nothing. A disgrace, this Mania. 3 out of 10 is being generous, for God's sakes. Not worth more than that. Like I said, this was like a long SmackDown. Never would you get a shit show like this in the old days. Even Raw would be better than this, fuck. Even Raws from the post-Attitude Era, the Ruthless Aggression Era, were way better than this Mania. Fuck this. This was shit. Not even good. Even the big matches felt cheap and boring. Mania doesn't mean shit anymore. Bunch of jobbers like Fandango, Biggie Langston, just unproven guys, and even the big stars were boring. They didn't do shit. This was a fucking joke. One of the most boring Manias I've ever watched. Uneventful. It could be the worst. I'm not sure there. I'm sure, if you compare the wrestling of the old days, you might have something cheaper than this, but, for this day and age, for it being Mania, all the hype, you wait 6-7 months for this horse shit, and you get fuck all. This is the most depressing Mania that I've ever watched in my entire life. No joking, not trying to be extra negative. The shit sucked penis, you understand? That's what it was, a big sucking of penis show. That's all it was. Very terrible. 3 out of 10, not worth more than that. That's generous. Until next time, peace.